I bet you right now that each one of you by your screens, you have access to property opportunities right now as we speak. You don't even realize. Let me tell you what I mean. There's a couple of ways where do we find deals, right? One of the most common ways is from motivated sellers, motivated distressed sellers, right? So would you all agree? Right, motivated seller. Would you all agree that each one of you by your screens right now, they know someone who lost a job at some point of their lives or who's about to lose a job? That each one of you knows someone whose company is going through a bit of a recession, right? They laid off people. Maybe you're part of these companies, right? I bet you that each one of you right now knows someone who's going through a divorce right now as we speak. I bet you right now that most of you know someone who passed away. Grandma, grandpa passed away. Now I want you to think a little bit outside of the box, right? Look, if there's a motivated seller who just lost a job, would you all agree that, I mean, in a couple of months from now, if this lockdown continues, and I believe it will, we're on stage 3, stage 2, who knows what's going to happen? Stage 1, some people predicting next year, right? It's crazy. How much money you have right now in your bank account, your cash flow that will help you sustain your living expenses for the next couple of months, right? If you don't have much, if you have for only 1 month, you should be afraid because that money will run out. And then you basically will become that motivated seller. Now, when you need money quickly, then you need to sell your properties you have. You need to sell them. You become a motivated seller. So here's an opportunity. You can go to people like this. You might be in this kind of situation. What about if you build your network of property investors who are looking for deals like this? Say, Milan, look, there's a motivated seller right there. They're willing to sell property below market value. How about you find that deal and pass that deal to your network of people like myself, like joint investors, right? We don't mind paying for deals as long as we can see the profit at the end of the day. Now, some of you might say, but Milan, aren't you taking advantage of this opportunity? It's sad, people losing jobs. You know, they'll have to be forced to sell their properties. Look, they'll be forced to sell their properties. You might feel bad for people, but they need to sell them to get some money, and they don't mind selling them below market value so that they can get the money in their pocket today, right? If you don't take that opportunity, someone else will, right? Also, people going through divorce. Just an example, give me something. There's so many different ways. In fact, there's 10 ways of funding your property deals. There's 15 powerful strategies. Just mention a few, right?